y'all boys is done missing. I'm coming at you with another reaction video, bro. Listen, you can already see from the title, bro. This is the last one. The last GOAT debate, bro. I'm telling you, like, I'm tired of it. Somebody sent me this on my Instagram. If you got a video you want to send me, bro, send it to my Instagram at tb.dub. But it says Shannon Sharp gets destroyed in GOAT debate. Now, I'm telling you right now, Shannon Sharp is like the biggest LeBron fan. I'm telling you. I mess with Shannon Sharp. Real OG. Shannon Sharp is the big, like, he's an OG LeBron fan. So it's like, he should know about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? If he loses this argument, then, bro, like, it's no hope. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I'm ready to get into this. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you want me to react to next. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at tb.dub. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Out of the 330 million people in
Oh
America,
my gosh, I do not like this, bro. This nigga, bro. Bro, this nigga never played, bro, he never played basketball a day in his life. Never played basketball a day in his life, but he, bro.
The most recognizable LeBron James fan is, of course, Shannon Sharp. And when it comes to defending LeBron James, he would do quite literally anything to defend his greatness, whether it be wearing a GOAT mask or fighting an entire NBA team like he did versus Memphis.
Bro, see, that's cap. He was not fighting that. I'm like, if he was fighting for LeBron, that is insane. If that man was fighting for another grown man, that's crazy. But it wasn't that. That was being disrespectful.
Now, in today's video, we're listening to Shannon's updated takes on LeBron versus Jordan after LeBron passed Kareem as the NBA's all-time leader.
He's the GOAT. LeBron's the GOAT, and he's the greatest. LeBron's the GOAT, and he's the greatest scorer of all time. I don't care what you say. Don't care what you say.
Number one in points, fourth in assists, ninth all-time in steals, ninth in threes. And look, I get what Jordan did. Jordan won 6 titles with the same team, but LeBron has won 3 titles. And Jordan had historically great coaches, a historically great coach, especially in Phil Jackson. And so to win 3 titles, 3 different teams, 3 different systems, and he won one with Eric Spoelstra, won one with Ty Lue and Frank Vogel.
Now, stopping Shannon right there, we debate championships and who is the greater overall winner. Looking at Jordan, he won 6 championships, three-peated twice, made 6 finals in 8 years, and not once lost on the biggest stage.
No one to hear that. He got swept a couple times in the playoffs. Can we talk about that? He can never beat Larry Bird. But I'm not going to pause this video. I gotta pay attention.
He does have 4 championships, made 10 total finals, including 8 straight.
10.
But unfortunately for LeBron,
crazy.
He lost 6 times in the finals and not once three-peated. I'll give LeBron James credit. He made the finals more often than Jordan. But to my knowledge, the NBA does not give out second-place trophies for losing.
Are you telling me the teams that Michael Jordan faced are tougher than the teams LeBron faced? If you say that you don't know basketball, then I can't help y'all. I don't care how old you are and you was watching basketball in the 90s. If you tell me right now that's a team that was better than the Warriors, with or without Kevin Durant, you don't know basketball. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Biggest stage. And when Shannon talks coaches, of course, he brings up Phil Jackson, who, yes, is one of the top 3 best coaches in NBA history.
Greatest coach of all time.
But to add some context, back in the late 80s, early 90s, that Phil Jackson wasn't the same Phil that
I know he not finna disrespect Phil, bro. See, this why I don't like these type of videos.
Puerto Rico winning CBA championships. And when he came to the Bulls, off the bat, he wasn't a head coach, he was an assistant. Yes, by 96, 98, 01, Phil Jackson was an all-time great coach.
Did he or did he not have Phil
91,
Jackson?
92,
that's the
even
end
93,
of
Phil at that time wasn't the best coach in NBA history. And one debate Shannon did raise is looking at 6 championships in one place compared to 4 in 3 different places. For me, both are highly impressive. But looking at 6 in one place,
Lakers making it to the finals this year.
Is greater than 4 championships with 3 different teams. For example, look at the KD Warriors from 2017 to 2019. Every year that team was the best overall team.
No doubt.
When they had Kevin Durant, they were virtually unbeatable.
No doubt.
But what happened? They had chemistry problems, injuries, and the media constantly grinded them down with questions day in and day out, and the overall drama was too much for them to bear.
Yeah.
Now looking at the Bulls, just like Golden State, they were in the spotlight 365, 24/7. And as the champs, very few teams and even players can deal with that pressure all the time. And for Jordan, he won 6 rings in the same spot with a roster that got increasingly older until 1998, the oldest roster in NBA history.
I don't like how he's going off topic. I don't like how he talking about this like Dennis Rodman and fucking Scottie Pippen and Steve Kerr did not have to come to that team to help. Like, bro, what is you talking about? Like, it's not just Jordan. It's the bro. Y'all niggas.
I'll give LeBron James credit.
Tripping.
Everywhere he went a championship.
No doubt.
But unlike Jordan, he could press the reset button, leave teams, join teams.
He had to create a team. What are you talking about? If you honestly think that Michael Jordan didn't have a say-so when Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman coming, shut up. Shut up.
Jordan in the 90s built a dynasty and sustained it for nearly a decade. Compare LeBron James, who did build championship teams, but eventually left them due to various reasons, that being age, injuries, and mental fatigue.
Okay, well, the shock of this season to me, watching what do my eyes tell me, I have never, ever seen a superstar playing at such a high level have so little impact on a one-loss record as LeBron is having on the Lakers' one loss right now, because they're 5 games under 500. It's Jordan-esque in Washington. That's what's happening right now.
Not gonna lie, the Lakers in the beginning, bro, like they have a better season next season, but bro, the Lakers are terrible.
Anthony Davis,
they just lost to the Bulls, bro.
You remember when Jordan was winning those scoring titles and they was losing?
Now,
they don't think of it like that. It's never the team.
His life had a pretty decent point. As looking around the NBA, there are a lot of scorers who put up empty calories and inflated stats. And looking at LeBron James, he puts up fantastic numbers, but those stats, unlike in past years, aren't translating to W's.
No doubt.
For example, in NBA history, 85 times a player has averaged 30 points. LeBron this year, on win shares average, ranks
19, 20th season, whatever it is.
Even looking back at 2022, that year for wins average, he ranked 72nd out of 85. What I'm saying, LeBron's points, while impressive, aren't as valuable as other 30-point seasons in NBA history.
But you want to know something crazy? With a Michael Jordan fan, if Michael Jordan was averaging 30-something points per game and he was doing this when he was on the Wizards, bro, y'all would say, oh my gosh, he's the greatest. Well, you can't really blame him because it's the team. But since it's LeBron, it's no excuse. He has no help. He had no help in the beginning of the season. Patrick Beverly, Anthony Davis stayed hurt. Didn't have a good point guard. We had no shooters around him. What was he supposed to do? Second best player on that team was if AD was hurt was Austin Reeves. And Austin Reeves is like that. But come on. Y'all just be talking. Y'all do not know
and
basketball,
one point Shannon did make
bro.
is that Jordan,
I'm telling
when
you.
he won his scoring titles, he was not getting W's and winning games. And what I'm going to assume Shannon is talking about is 85 to 90 before Jordan won his championships. Looking at that time,
yeah, because people talk about Jordan in the 90s and not his like.
And looking at his team's records, only 1 year did he have a losing record, going 40-42 in 1987. The following years, he went 50-32, 47-35, and 55-27. And all 4 years Jordan, his Bulls teams, made the playoffs. Compared to LeBron James, who last year went 33-49 while averaging 30. And this year, the Lakers are on pace to go 36-46 and not make the playoffs for the second straight year.
They're going to make it to the playoffs.
The meltdowns because Michael had zero
Willie D'Angelo Russell back.
You can't find me one playoff series where you say, he just melted down. He just faded away. He lost it.
He never melted down. But did he ever lose a playoff series? See, what you get caught up in is how he lost the series. Did you win or did you lose? That's all the thing on the menu at my restaurant. When you club Shay Shay, you get a dub or you get an L. So which one did he get?
So stopping Shannon right there, that clip was he creme de la creme of LeBron.
Now remind you, if he said anything about his team not being good, hypocrite. I'm telling you.
And hypocrisy.
I'm telling you.
As Shannon wants to know all context for Jordan when he loses a playoff series, saying, quote, a club Shay Shay will only serve W's and L's.
Facts.
I find that comment pretty rich, as for the past decade, every time LeBron James loses, what's the excuse we hear?
No, that's not the question. Did he lose in the playoffs or not? You see what Jordan...
Put up great numbers, had great stats.
I'm not falling for it.
LeBron did his part. It's his teammates who we should blame. I've heard that for the past decade.
Did Michael Jordan make it
and
or
the
not?
irony of Shannon Sharpe, a massive LeBron James fan, using black and white logic, you either win or lose, is so hypocritical. As back in 2017, Shannon Sharpe himself defended LeBron James losing the finals by bringing up stats. And Shannon doing that isn't wrong on his part, but is hypocritical looking at his take 7 years later. As nowadays for Jordan, he's clearly saying for a playoff series, it's either win or lose.
Did he win or not? What is this big thing about, bro?
Information.
Like, he just said in the beginning of the video that LeBron going to the finals 10 times is bad because it's still a win. Like, he still has a losing record. Did Michael Jordan win or lose in those playoff series when he was going against Larry Bird and other people? Just answer that. Did Michael Jordan get swept or not when he was in the playoffs? Come on, bro.
All I'm trying to
Come
do
on,
is that
man.
Shannon Sharpe has massive double standards for Jordan when compared to LeBron James.
2011, I've never seen anything like it before. He goes up 2-1. He goes back to his hotel, according to ESPN, and he's making a list. I'm going to tell him so and tell him so, tell him so. And games 4, 5, and 6, even you have to admit, it was not a pretty sight.
Terrible.
I remember when Jordan
He
went up
played
2-1
terrible.
on the Pistons. Did anybody say he quit?
No, because
they lost
they
the
had
game.
hell to pay trying to stop it.
Hold on, no, Skip. See,
Bro,
you
it's
said they had
people
hell to
be
pay,
hit,
and they
bro.
were
Hypocrites. I'm telling you.
At the end of the day, he lost.
Okay.
He lost.
See what y'all do if y'all found a way to romanticize losing when it comes to Jordan. Like
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm not gonna pause no more. But I honestly feel like it's something like about it. Like, you can't say anything bad about Jordan. I don't get it. If I was to ever go on ESPN or whatever, I would never disrespect Michael Jordan. But bro, I'm letting it out. Michael Jordan, what, bro? I'm saying his bad stuff, and I guarantee you, people gonna say I'm crazy. People gonna say I don't know basketball just because I'm not saying Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Just because I'm bringing up his bad stuff. I'm telling. Okay, don't let me go on there, bro.
They lost.
That was pretty romantic to me.
Who in the hell get credit for losing?
And
That's crazy.
Now,
Just
aside
like he
from that
dropped
clip right
60.
there,
Crazy.
I have to address the elephant in the room. As for that comparison, Shannon Sharpe was looking at Jordan 89 blowing a 2-1 lead versus the Pistons and making equivalency to LeBron James in 2011, also being up 2-1 versus Dallas. This right here is the definition of being disingenuous. As looking at Jordan, when he blew his 2-1 lead versus Detroit, he averaged 24 points, 9 assists, 4 boards, on a 45
did he lose or not?
Splits. Compare LeBron James blowing a 2-1 lead versus
He
Dallas.
just said Shannon Sharpe was bringing up personal stats, and it was a problem. But he's doing it right now.
15 points, 8 assists, 7 boards on 44, 17, and 40
I don't like
splits.
looking at these type of videos because, bro, I promise I get
Showing
a
up
headache.
on the first page of
I get a headache
Google
whenever I
might
look
not
at
be
these
the
type of
best
videos
for
because
everyone.
it never makes sense, bro. Like, the argument ain't never gonna go away. People gonna
Yes, it
always
is
like
true
have
that the
this
players
argument.
blew a 2-1 lead. But looking at their individual play, Jordan easily was better than LeBron James. And adding even more context, Jordan 89.
LeBron
his
averaging
best
50
teammate
against the
was Greg
Pistons. This is what
Hodges,
y'all don't
who averaged
understand.
12 points. His second best teammate was Bo Cartwright, who averaged 11. And that Bulls team, they were a 6th seed and miraculously made it to the conference finals where they played the Pistons. And that Pistons team had the best record in the NBA, and in the playoffs only lost 2 games, both to Chicago. Now looking at 2011, LeBron James had a big 3 and a super team, with Dwayne Wade averaging 27 and Chris Bosh averaging 18. And for
You
this
know, it's
series,
crazy how I can say
heavy
LeBron played
odds-on
terrible,
favorites,
trash.
which
I
Dallas
don't even think I
Mavericks.
finished watching this
And once
series.
again, looking at hypocrisy,
I can
when it
say
comes to Shannon
that,
Sharpe,
but y'all
he
can't
said
say nothing
Jordan
better about
fans,
Michael Jordan.
quote-unquote,
It's crazy.
romanticize losing.
Crazy.
With that quote in mind, let's look at Shannon Sharpe back in 2018 after Game 1 of the finals where LeBron dropped 51 in a loss.
He goes 51, and he goes 19 of 32 on 59% shooting. He shoots 91% from the free throw line. He did everything that he could do,
Everything.
and still that wasn't enough because somehow, even though he was great, you're going to have to offset Kevin Durant's 26, and you're going to have to offset Klay Thompson's 24.
He only had
Okay, so they
26.
cancel out LeBron. And then you got Steph goes and get 29. And then you
Makes
got Draymond
sense.
goes and does what he does. So
Makes
that's
sense.
the problem that they're up against.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but in that clip, Shannon Sharpe was adding a lot of context to the Cavaliers their roster.
How is that glorifying losing?
Didn't win game 1. Compared to Jordan, when he loses a game or a series, it's, well, Jordan, he just lost. Jordan wasn't good enough, he lost. Compared to with LeBron, where Shannon has more context, as well as nuance.
What you and others have done is sell Michael Jordan as flawless. He's perfect.
Facts.
He's never missed a
Facts.
shot. He's never
Facts.
missed a free throw.
He
Facts.
did an ad for Nike in which he talked about, I've missed a lot of late shots.
But that's not
right?
what you never said that.
Okay.
All you
Facts.
talk about is what Jordan has done. You never talk about his flaws and what he hasn't done.
Facts.
I covered him, and every time they really needed a hoop, he just got the hoop.
Every time.
And how he...
Every time.
Well, not every time, but
You just said every
more
time.
than anybody I've ever
You just said
covered.
every time.
He was a force of nature.
But the numbers say LeBron James has hit more clutch playoff shots than Jordan. That's what the numbers say.
What you mean
Now-
no? What you mean no? Oh boy, oh no, I
Stopping
want to
Shannon
hear.
right there
I want to hear
is
this.
a fundamental misunderstanding.
No.
of
Talk
Jordan
about the
fans
clutch. Talk
and
about
the
clutch.
argument.
Talk about clutch.
As looking at
Talk
Jordan,
about clutch.
absolutely nobody is saying he never missed a
I'm not paying
shot,
attention to
never
this.
choked, never had a bad game or a down moment. What we're saying is that compared to LeBron James, Jordan's bad moments aren't nearly as horrible. And one common tactic from Shannon
Come on, bro.
he
Talk
has
about
used
the
in this
clutch
debate
moments,
is comparing
bro.
Jordan to perfection and not to LeBron James. Because Shannon knows if he compares him to Jordan directly, LeBron James will lose that debate 10 times.
I'm taking
out of 10.
LeBron, bro. What? I'm
And
taking
one more-
LeBron against Jordan one-on-one anytime. I'm telling you. The only person I feel like he probably can't beat is Kobe Bryant because he's just different. He's way too small. How is he guarding him? And LeBron pulling up from half court. How is, bro? What? What? Do you honestly? Come on. And I seen Jordan, bro. His post fadeaway, deadly. His handles, is you crazy? I'm ripping that, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. The 80s, 90s.
Handed raise.
Their dribbling was terrible. I seen people say that Isaiah Thomas is top 5 dribblers of all time, bro. That's crazy. It's 5 people in the NBA right now who dribble way better, but you don't want to say that because you're not allowed to disrespect the greats. Crazy.
His overall
And that's not
touch
even
factor is
disrespecting.
Jordan
It's just
and
saying
LeBron.
as time goes
And
on,
Magic
people
and
get
Star,
better.
Thanks LeBron James.
They was
to
not
be
trying
better
to dribble
late
back
game
then.
shot
They're
maker.
dribbling now.
We're
Like,
looking at the actual facts when it comes to playoffs. On game time go-ahead shots in the fourth quarter of overtime, Michael Jordan beats LeBron in every category. Looking at the final 24 seconds, Jordan shoots 50%, compared to LeBron, who shoots 36%. The final 10 seconds, Jordan shoots 47%. LeBron,
You see how he going
39%.
into percentage,
Now the
bro?
final
We
5,
need the fit.
Jordan shoots 46,
my
compared to LeBron,
gosh, bro.
who shoots 39.
This ain't making no sense.
And I do want to add one more thing in there.
This ain't
Looking
making
at
no
LeBron,
sense.
for his career, he has more playoff buzzer beaters than Jordan. But one thing I will add, looking at their clutch time shots, for Jordan, he didn't have as many buzzer beaters, but the clutch shots he made were vastly more important.
I don't want to hear that. Do you not see what he just did? He said, "Oh, LeBron got more buzz beaters," but you're doing exactly what you said throughout this whole video. Like what Skip was doing. I mean, what Shannon was doing, bro.
As looking at 98 in Game 6, that shot right there is bigger than any shot LeBron James has ever hit in his career.
Talking
And
about
that shot
push
by
off,
Jordan
bro.
basically won a championship.
Let LeBron
Like,
push
series,
off. If
even
LeBron
the
did that same as that play,
in
y'all
a
would,
year.
bro. Y'all would have a
Yes, it was a buzzer
riot.
beater, but on a
A
clutch shot
riot,
factor,
I'm telling
it's
you.
iconic, one of the greatest shots in NBA history. Even going one step further, looking
I
at the
need that
OG
jacket that
shot
boy had. That
in
was fun.
1988, Michael Jordan had a buzzer beater versus the Cavaliers. In this game, the series was on the line.
Think about it. He was facing the Cavaliers.
Bulls.
Cavaliers ain't big against
Down by
LeBron was
1
on it.
point.
Cavaliers just got back good again.
did everything that you said he's doing, but he also had moments in which he didn't do what
Yep.
you said he's
No
doing.
cap.
human.
He's
And
human.
that's
Yep.
what
See,
I'm
that's
trying to
facts.
tell
That's
you,
facts.
is
That's
that
facts.
LeBron
He's
is
human.
As great as someone is,
Yep.
they can have moments in which they don't succeed.
Okay,
You
I'll
remember-
just say that Jordan was less human than LeBron.
They're all
That's how I
human.
saw
What are
it,
you
'cause
talking
he's
about?
superhuman.
See
Now,
the
starting
dick-
that clip right there,
Ooh, look,
there's a
cuz,
great point in the video
boy.
on some common ground with
The
Shane
riding
Sharp.
is
As
crazy.
looking at LeBron and Jordan, they're in the top tier NBA superstars, and on my list, the top 2 players.
I can
But like
respect
Steve
that.
said,
I can respect
Michael
that.
Jordan-
I can respect that. See, now you earn my respect. I can respect that. I know people that say LeBron ain't even the top 10. Shut up.
Was
I will
less
never listen
human
to you
than
again.
LeBron James. In my view, a little bit better, as well as greater. Now, with that being said, that is the end of the video.
See, I can respect that. I can respect the ending. But man, I done said all I had to say, bro. I know y'all probably gonna have another video for me to react to, and I'm ready. I can say whatever, I'm telling you. But man, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron. Give me facts. Give me stats. Give me all of that. If you're going by stats, you lost. LeBron's the winner. So what are you gonna do? I'm telling you, keep bringing up the finals. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm telling you right now, y'all can say anything down below. I'm not LeBron. I don't care what y'all say. It doesn't hurt me. It hurts the fact that I say this about Jordan. Jordan does not care about you. That's what you do. Look, if you're going to enjoy the video, hit like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below which one was your reaction to that. So get to follow my Instagram at tv.dub. Hey, man, I'm out.